name is Rhiannon Diederichs and I'm from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to tack up my leased horse named Carly, and we're going to tack up English today.
So often she'll hear my voice and she'll come right up to the stall door. So she's probably the easiest catcher ever, which I'm really lucky. And I have most of this video as almost one continuous stream. So you can see from start to finish exactly what I'm doing. So feel free to speed up or slow down if it's too long for you. And I have taken the liberty of doing some of the video in 1.5 times speed and some of the video in 2x or 3x, just so it's not like a 20 or 30-minute long saga. So here I'm just taking a soft brush. She gets groomed every day by me, so she really doesn't ever get extremely dirty. So just taking a soft brush and demonstrating my grooming abilities. I've been around Carly now for 1.5 years, so I do go around her back when I'm just walking around. So she does not kick. She is extremely good that way, but obviously around any new horse, I would go around the front for safety. And here I'm just getting the hoof pick. So I pick all 4 of her feet before we go out for a ride. While we're watching me pick her feet, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about her. Carly will be 10 in February, which is really exciting. And she is a purebred Percheron mare. She lives with her family and extended family by her owner, who has been breeding Percherons for 30 years. She has had 2 babies, one named Kevin, who went to Texas, and one named Celine, who still lives on the farm with her. Carly is the best girl, and she's especially mouthy today, so that's fun. I always make sure that after the saddle goes on that I lift up the saddle pad by the withers so that way there's free movement. So you'll see here that I generally leave the girth looser on the left side to start because I prefer to slowly, gradually tighten up the girth. So that way I know it's in position and it's going to stay mostly in position during our ride. So here I am tightening up the girth to the appropriate measurement and then double checking under her belly that it's a good fit for her. She typically rides on a halter bridle combo, so when I took her out from the pasture, I had her regular halter with a lead rope on for demonstration purposes. So here I'm just undoing that, and then I'll put on her, what would be normally called her bridle. So it's a halter first, and then the bridle piece clips on and over the halter. And I typically ride with a neck rope just for safety. If I ever needed to dismount, I could still safely lead her without the bit if necessary. And this is the bridle part of her halter bridle. So we don't have a heated tack room. So here I am extra speedy warming it up with the good old fashioned hair dryer. And she's always the best because she lowers her head every time I need to put the bit in. So we love horses that make our jobs easier.
All right, so at this point, we would normally ride, but our weather conditions are not favorable today. So this is just the tacking up demonstration and grooming demonstration. Normally I'd of course have my helmet on and I would check her girth before I got on, but that's all we're gonna do for today.
From here, I basically just put her back in the cross ties and untack. So feel free to hang around if you want to see what that looks like.